Hello.
Hi, I'm Shael.
And I'm Nia, and this
This
is
is
Chat
Chattin The Tea.
Tea. Chat.
Chatting,
Mm,
chatting,
mm,
chatting the tea.
yeah. Welcome back,
Yeah,
Alex.
y'all like that?
You will hear some more soon. We're
Yeah.
gonna start now.
What is the word? To be continued or no, coming
Tea.
soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Yep.
Mhm.
Also, Nia's rocking the Seahawks
Y'all see that game?
sweatshirt.
Did y'all see that shit? We beat the heck out the 49ers. I'm sorry if you're a 49er fan, but you got to keep it real. Like that first play, that just it determines what the game was going to be. We already knew what was going to happen. We didn't let anybody score not once. Bro, the only type of score shot, I don't know if I watch football, so I've been having to like get her, like
Yeah, she was
tell
showing
her
me
what's going
videos
on.
for. Yep.
They didn't, the Seahawks didn't let them score not once. The only thing that they got was field goals, bro. They
That's
didn't let them
hilarious.
score once. That shit was crazy.
That's
But
funny.
we're not here to talk about what's going on in 2026, babe. We're taking it back 10 years. We're going back to
Take it back.
2016.
Yep.
That's
We
everybody's
have
favorite year.
that was senior year for us in high school.
Yeah. That was going into senior year. Like that was crazy. Like I really had to think about it like, dang, no, that was in 11th grade. I mean, majority of that year was, but the last like 4 months was starting off as a senior. Like that was so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep. That was running start
Yeah.
for us as well because we're you can also take college classes. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. You can also take college classes in high school. It's called Running Start. And we went to Highline, what was it, community
Community college.
college?
Yeah.
Yeah. That place was amazing. Like the food was
Yeah.
good. It just felt amazing being on a campus and feeling like, I don't know, you had your own schedule, you could do whatever you
Yeah.
want. And then you're going to your high school like maybe once or twice a week, or
Mhm.
I don't know. I just felt like I just had more freedom my senior
Yeah.
year.
Because you did IB 11th grade. You only did
Yeah.
senior year. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, IB. Yeah.
The IB kids.
Mm-hmm. Which
Oh.
surprisingly, that wasn't that bad either. Like it was a lot of homework, but I was pretty good at that. And then when I finally took that class too, because I remember I think it was middle school or just like the first couple of years of high school. I remember knowing some people that took IB very early on or just honors classes.
Yeah. In
And
middle
there's been
school.
like, oh my God, we have so much homework. Like it's harder than like the actual class. Bitch, no, it wasn't. You maybe had to add like one more sentence to
Right.
what a regular class had to do.
But it wasn't all that.
No,
It
it
was
really wasn't. I just remember being in that class and I was like, they tripping right now.
that is so funny. And
Yeah.
yeah, 11th and senior year, I was full running start. I loved it. Like you said, the freedom of it all, that shit was so
Hmm.
cool. So yeah, I guess so. Like 2016,
Wait, and
2017.
that was the start of our friendship, right?
I believe, well, I
Senior
want to
year?
say, yeah, because that summer,
Yeah,
summer
because
2016, summer
y'all,
2016 is when
yep.
we
Hmm.
we brought you in.
Yep. You brought me in.
We initiated you in.
Yep.
That's dead ass what it felt like. Low key, like
Yeah,
friendships like that in high school be feeling like colds. Like,
for sure. No, I
like,
remember my our friend at the time and she was like, "Girl, like I met these group of girls. They're hella cool. Like I told them about you and you gonna meet them later today and stuff." It felt like an initiation or something. Like she about to sell me
bro,
on something.
yeah, because the thing is, what's so crazy about that is that every new person that came to the group, in order for you to come to the group, you had to come to Boiling Point. And if you don't know what Boiling Point is,
Oh
it's a
yeah.
restaurant in Chinatown in Seattle. Well, it started in Chinatown. Um, but it's hot pot, so good. And we were obsessed. 2016, me and my friend used to go literally every single Friday. And so
Yeah.
that's how our friendship started. So once we started getting like new friends into the group and like adding people in, that's where we would take them. So it just kind of started just like a thing where
Yep.
every person, new person that we hung out with, were like, okay, we gonna see if you cool enough. Like, if you like this place, you can kick it
Mm-hmm.
because we stay over there.
And two, it was so funny because like I would go with y'all on Fridays, but I was not liking the hot pot. So
I know
I
you
would
didn't.
just eat a
The
bowl of
rice,
rice
but the rice
and
was
put the
busting though.
sauce.
The rice
Mm-hmm.
and that garlic bean paste was busting though, so I understand. If
Yeah.
I didn't like it, I'd like eat that too.
Yep. I was
But at
like,
least we got
damn.
bubble tea afterwards, so that always made
Yes.
up for it. It didn't make up for it.
Yep. We would do that. And then what else happened? Oh, we just like crashed yearbook that year.
Bro, no, I was in yearbook class. Was I?
I
No,
don't
I
think you
did not.
were. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
bro.
was like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
think someone was in there though that we knew. Someone was in
Yeah,
there that we knew. And then,
I think it was either Alyssa or Angelique. It was one of the two because I remember I was in that class so much that I thought they just put me into the class and I got a grade for it because I was contributing to it to the most.
so
Because I was
funny.
like, we not about to have no basic ass yearbook. Like we're the last 90s class. Or was it last 98? Were we the last
Yeah.
ones? Yeah.
'Cause we had
We
99
last
people. Yeah.
Mhm. We were the last like 90s kids to graduate. So it was like, no, bro, we're about to make this 90s theme. It was like Fresh Prince. I made like a little rap in the beginning. Y'all, that shit was fire. I
Yeah.
low-key wish I could find my yearbook. I think it's probably back home, but I just don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
But
Mine is home. I don't want to look at it because
dang,
I just feel like I wrote something stupid for my end of the year quote. And I don't remember, but I
your
just remember
senior
like,
quote.
yeah, it was something stupid. And so I just don't want to think about that because the way that I
What if it
cringe a
wasn't that
lot,
bad?
I think it was bad.
I think you thinking too hard about it. I don't think it
I
was that
think
bad.
so. I don't know. I gotta look at because
I need you to
uh
look at it, bro, because that I want to know.
yeah, it's I think it's my mom's apartment.
I already know. I know what I said. I said like, if you ain't rocking with me after high school, well then God bless. And I still stand by that. I still stand by that. Like, if you ain't rocking with me, well then God bless.
On to the next. Thank you next. Mm-hmm. And then
Mm.
what else? Oh, I was on dance team
Oh
my
yeah.
senior year. Yep. That was fun. I'm so happy I did it because I did dance team my sophomore year for like maybe a couple of months and it was just too toxic. And then they finally fired that coach. And then a lot of the girls from that old dance team stopped doing it. So it was a whole like group of people by the time I was in my senior year. And I was like, heck yeah. And my team, my year was the first team to ever win first place. Okay.
Crazy.
Yep. And I was like, look at that.
You said I was
Look
meant to be
at
here.
that.
Look what I did.
Yep. And then we went to finals or nationals and stuff like that. That was a good time.
That's hard.
Yeah. It was like my first time ever competing because
Yeah.
I'm not a competition dancer, I'm a studio dancer. And so going to these competitions was all day long, like being on the buses, the makeup, and then just like watching
Mhm.
all the other teams and being in the hotel. And we did Secret Santa as well because I believe it was the finals and nationals was in December. And
Mhm.
so we had to do Secret Santa at the hotel and then we had dinner there too. And it was so much fun. It was a
That's
lot of fun.
crazy. That is hella fun. Bro, I just think of like I was really going through like Snapchat memories and I had
Oh
this
yeah, we were looking through
this
that.
looking through our videos and so if you know, you know, I had this show called Exposed and if somebody like pissed me off or did me wrong, I would expose them. And so I just can't believe that I had my friends like do commercials for me.
Yeah.
I made them do commercials for the show. Like this is some real shit. Like what the heck? Number one producer in 2016. Like that was crazy work. Like looking
And
back at
two,
it.
what was it? You had well, we both liked this guy, but Nia really liked this
Yeah.
guy. And so she made an expose for him.
I don't
Right?
even
Didn't even
remember. I did, but I don't even
but it
remember
never
what I
came out
exposed
like
him for.
no, it was just to like tell him like, oh yeah, you're getting exposed.
I'm trying to figure out what I was gonna expose him for.
I don't know. I think we were just trying to make something up so like he can get your attention.
That's
I think so. I think that was like the plan we were all trying to do. because we never did it. We never
Mm.
made the
We never
expose.
made the
We
expose.
only made the like the commercial of it.
We made one. I made one for Lil Yachty. Shout out Lil Yachty. I'm not mad at you anymore. It was just funny. It was a joke. It was 10 years ago. But
Bro,
like,
they're amazing too. They're iconic.
no, bro, that I wish that I had the content. I wish I saved the videos
Yeah.
of the stories and everything because it was crazy. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna name names, but you know who you are. I was never trying to expose you. I made somebody move schools, y'all, because they thought I was gonna expose them, and they just wasn't even like a thought in my head. Like, it just for what?
Yeah.
What made you think I was
I'm
gonna
trying to think
expose
who
you?
this is.
We'll talk about it after. I'm sorry, y'all. That tea's not gonna get spilled,
Yeah. Mm-mm.
unfortunately. But um, yeah, like I'm just like, girl, what? And nobody was thinking about you like that. You fine.
That's
But
hilarious.
I also think about how we made up that dance to We Gon' Ride in the yearbook class. You remember that? That might
Oh
be
my
it.
gosh.
Get out my dog.
Wait, do we have a video of that?
I feel like I've seen one. I just don't know who has it. I don't
Wait,
know who has it.
yes.
There's a video out there. Wait, no. There is a video out there. Well, we did it back in
This sounds
2020.
familiar.
We actually did like a music video, quote unquote music video back in 2020.
Yes.
I have videos. I have videos of
Okay.
that, but back in
Yeah.
2016, I don't have those videos. But I know that we did make a video in the classroom.
Okay.
I just don't have them.
Yep.
Um, but that was fun. That was a good ass video.
Heck yeah.
That was
Heck
good ass little
yeah.
dance. That was fun.
Also, senior year was the year of like the Kylie lip kits for
Oh
me.
my God.
I was wearing
Yes.
chokers and like I had either the True Brown on or Court K. Those two were my favorite. Okay. If I can find a picture, I'm gonna find a picture. I'm gonna expose myself. I had the Court K on with the black choker. It's gonna take me a minute,
The
but
chokers, man,
I
is so
really thought I ate
crazy.
with that, like going into high
Well,
school
we
with the
did
choker.
eat. We
But
did eat
like,
with that.
I'm just thinking about it. Chokers, that's one thing you'll never see me wear ever again because it feels like a collar to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
1000%. But they were so cute at the time. Like we like the I was gonna say the velvet ones.
Yeah, I had like the
The
lace
lace
black
ones.
one.
Yeah, the lace ones were hella cute, bro. Yes, you're absolutely correct. It looked like a collar. It was giving cute kitten, but like they're so cute. Yeah, we probably wouldn't wear it,
Oof.
at this age, but it was definitely a
Mm-mm.
look. I was definitely a look. And I
It was
also
a
think
look.
about the Anastasia brand down to the
Oh, that was
pomades,
huge.
the pomades, eyebrow pomades, the highlighters, the four circle highlighters.
Mm-hmm.
Those,
Yes, I
yeah,
still have mine.
I do too.
Bro,
That's
I still
crazy, huh?
have my brother bought me that. I've always wanted
Crazy.
one. He took me to Sephora and he was like, "Okay, you can get one thing." And I was like, "What?" I said, "Okay." And
You said bro treating? That's crazy.
brother probably act like a big brother. I was like, "Okay." So I picked the Anastasia when I was like this one, and it was $50. Yep. That
That's
shit
so
was
funny. I love that.
$50.
That's crazy, man. At
That
that time, 'cause
is,
now I think it's like maybe 25. Bro, it's literally half the price.
yeah.
It's not insane, y'all. And then the cut creases, all of it was just so
What a time.
dramatic, and I
What
loved it.
what a time. I'm trying to think what else happened in that time. I think too 2016 was when there was an assembly and yes, because we were friends at this time. There was assembly and me and Crimson did a point dance in high school at the assembly. Remember that?
I'm trying to think.
We were in our point shoes in the assembly or we were in our ballet flats.
I feel like I can see it. I don't really remember it too
I
much.
just remember one of the girls from my dance team, she recorded me and then tagged me on social media. And I was like, but
So why
I just
would
remember
you the
like,
social media?
I know, I was like, oh my God, but she was like, go Cheyenne. I was like, oh my gosh. Cause I just remember I think I was just cringing in my head over that I did it, but I'm so happy I did.
Yeah.
But it was me, Crimson, maybe a few other girls, and we did like a whole ballet
I
piece
feel
in the
like
middle
I
of assembly.
remember this, bro. Were y'all wearing all black?
I don't remember
Black
what
and
we were
white?
wearing.
I feel like it was black and white fits.
I can't
If
remember.
that's what it is, that's what I'm bringing up in my memory, or like what I see in my memory.
Hmm. I don't even know.
I just think of also too the mannequin challenges. Like if there's one thing that
The
we can bring back
mannequin.
is the mannequin challenge. Like I just want us to redo that this year.
Yep.
Um, it was
Yep.
so hard, bro. That shit was so hard. Like I loved watching
I
people's
can't find it.
videos. I love watching people's videos, and our videos were hard. We did four of them, but we didn't do it to Black Beatles. We did it to
Just
different.
to anything else that wasn't that song.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm about to take one of them videos and I'm about to put the Black Beatles
We might just have to and then
song
post
over
it.
it.
We need to post it on social media, on
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. I think the one outside, that was the filthiest one. I think everybody that like we showed that,
Yeah.
they're like, that's hard. Like, wait a second.
Yep.
So we did it to what, Rah Rah by Travis Scott. And it was hard to that song. Like it made sense, the video. But
Yeah.
now we just gonna have to throw the Black Beatles song over it. I'm gonna
Exactly.
throw it over it.
Yep. And then I'm trying to think of some songs that we listened to back then.
Friends, got anything in my hand. One more time
Yeah.
before I go. Power, power is taking
Oh, that is
over me.
2016.
Yeah, bro. Views by Drake.
Wow. See,
I-
it took me a minute. So, high school, I was very much like, I love my white people music, okay? They like, I was all about Disney Channel, those like cringy white girl, um, small artist music, um, what else? Contemporary music, because as a dancer, anything contemporary, lyrical was like my thing. And then Sam Smith. I
You did
loved me
listen
some.
to a lot of Sam Smith in the
Sam
house. I
Smith
do
had my
remember that.
heart in my soul.
I
Okay.
remember that.
I loved him. Like the Stay With Me album. My
Yeah,
God.
that was your shit, bro. I remember that. That's funny.
Yeah. My mom would, that was the only artist my mom would actually let me play in her
Because he
car.
has soul. So
He
I
had
understand.
soul, okay? Because he did a cover of Whitney Houston, How Will I Know?
Oh,
And
wow.
she really loved that one. And then he had this song called Nirvana. That was really good. And also Stay With Me. That was a
Yeah,
song I would
yeah,
play
yeah,
on
yeah.
repeat. But that album was just back to back of bangers. I still play that album once in a blue moon. And it's just so good. And I hate that. Well, I don't know what he's doing now with his music, but I remember he transitioned,
Yeah.
tried to make his stuff like very pop and all that. And I think he was just trying to be mainstream and just try to get up there. And it just wasn't working. And I just felt like he wasn't himself. And I think he kind of like calmed that down. And I don't know what he's doing now though. I gotta look.
Just
Because
have
he's literally the male version of Adele.
That's a good. That's good.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
his vocals and just like the music was just so
He's
like,
British
oh,
too, right? Am I tripping?
huh?
He's British.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And them Brits, they got pipes, man.
Yeah. For real.
Brits, they got pipes. See, look, I was listening to Skepta. Let me see what
So you know what? We both were listening to British people, but just like different
different
genres.
different genres because I was definitely in my rap bag. Because I want to say showdown,
I'm
shut
trying to think of
down,
some
shut
too.
down. Shut down. That's not mean it. Shut down.
Shut shut down.
Was this 2016? Ah, this was 2015, but it got popping in 2016. I mean, I think I was still listening in 15 too, because I just love me some Skepta. That's my guy. That's my guy. I listened to that. Lil Uzi Vert. Remember
Mm.
Uzi just came out with
He just came back out of jail too.
when?
He came out this year
He was
of
in
jail.
jail?
Yeah, he's been in jail this whole time.
Girl, the fuck for what? I didn't even know this.
Yeah, wait, who'd you say?
Lil Uzi.
Never mind.
You talking about Fetty Wap?
Fetty. I'm
Fetty
talking
Wap.
about Fetty. This whole
Yeah.
time I thought you said Fetty Wap this whole
Yeah, girl,
entire
because
time.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
wait.
you said Lil
I
Uzi. I said, yeah, he been in jail, girl.
was like, what did he do?
He been in jail, got one eye gone, all that shit.
Yo, that is hilarious. Oh my
That's
gosh.
hilarious funny. Oh, I guess Work From Home was 2016.
Yeah.
7 Years by Lucas Graham.
Wow. 1, 7 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, that's when the whole
That
Justin
whole
Selena
album,
was
the Purpose album, that
going
Purpose album
on.
came out 2016. I remember going to the tour, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yep.
Wow, no sense, bro. Oh my God. I love that song. It don't make no sense. Sound doing it with
Pillow
you.
Talk by Zayn.
Oh wow, that was 2016.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Cake by the Ocean by Dance. I love that
I
song.
love that song. That was a great song.
Yeah, when I went to the let's say the Justin Bieber tour, the
The
Jonas
Jonas
the Jonas Brothers tour, he brought out that band and they played that song and I was like,
so fun. I love that.
yes. I was like, thank God. But 2016 was good and stuff. I'm just trying to think like mentally where okay, that was my last year at my dance studio as well. I was
Mhm.
a senior and I got the lead role too, so that was amazing. Playing a lead role, and I was thinking about this. Professional ballet dancers, the stamina that you need to have and stuff as a ballet dancer is crazy because the ballet I specifically did, which was Paquita, she never leaves stage for the 2 hours of that show, besides one time for like 5 minutes. So,
Crazy.
yeah, so she's doing a solo. Then she has to stay on stage and just walk around, still acting. You can't just be like,
Yeah,
yeah, just
you
be
gotta
like
still be in character.
this the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you're doing a group dance and all that. And then you still got to be on stage. Like, you can't even have a freaking water break. I will always remember that. Like, working on my stamina at that time and stuff. And just talking to my friends on stage too while I'm pretending like I'm talking to them. Like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm like, I can't breathe. And they're like, how are you?
that's
I'm like,
so
I'm
funny.
great. I just want to die right now. But it was so much fun. And also, I was the first dancer to ever perform fouette turns on stage in my
Oh wow.
studio. Yeah. And now fouette turns are very regular to do at Momentum now. And then, yeah, it was so much fun. But I remember I cried on stage. I think I cried like for rehearsal, dress rehearsal, which is when you have to do a full run through on the stage with full costume, makeup, lights. And I think I was just having a breakdown because I was comparing myself to the other lead from another show day and just like everything was going on. I just like broke down in the middle. Like I'm standing in the middle of the freaking
Yeah.
stage, just like crying. The teacher's just like, let it out. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm just
Yeah.
like that. But
Um,
everything was good though the next day of the
mhm.
show. But
Let that shit out.
yeah, she said, let it out, let it out. And I was like, titty, titty.
It
But overall, it was good. I feel like senior year was great
was a good
because
year.
it was the first time I really got to hang out like in school too, like
Yeah.
going out, like hanging out with friends that weren't my dance friends and doing things.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Yeah, we're doing a lot. Shout out to Sophia for driving, bro.
Shout out Sophia, the patience, letting us step in her home.
Let us in her home, like, bro, like it's safe to say, like, we really senior year, I feel like I really got the full like high school experience, like having a big like girl
I
group,
agree.
friendship, like that, like is something like, bro, we had motherfuckers wanting to join our shit. Like I said, it was damn near a cult. Like we
Yeah,
had wanted people wanting to join, like they like looked up to us like we're celebrities. I think about honestly, like if we 10 years ago TikTok was a thing, bro, we would have been like
having so
famous.
much fun.
We would have been famous, that famous friend group that
Have a
everybody
content
wanted
house.
to, yeah, bro.
I probably
But
wouldn't
we
have
just
gone
had
to
Sophia's
college.
house. Sophia would have ate that shit up.
Oh,
Yeah, she would have.
Sophia, yeah. Okay, because girl had a body in high school. Okay, people were like, damn, Sophia. Like, she would have been, I just already know. Okay,
You know
Sophia
what I'm
knows.
saying? She already know.
She
We
she already knows
all
she was that
know.
girl. She's still that girl.
It's still that girl. Don't ever get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember our homecoming
Wow.
pictures. Oh my gosh. Remember homecoming? And I'm not gonna
Was
say
that
names,
homecoming?
huh?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
homecoming was in fall, right?
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. So I'm not gonna say names for this, but someone in our group had a date and she kept leaving him. And I thought that was so funny. And I felt bad for him because my mom did the exact same thing when she was in high school. Because my mom was like, oh my God, I had a date and I just kept hiding from him the whole time. And I was like, and I remember when that happened for us, and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
And
I'm
what's
like,
so funny about it is just like, I feel like she has so many suitors. So
yeah,
she just picked one that she was like, this
she was
makes sense.
that girl in high
It was that
school
girl.
and still is.
Still is. And the thing the thing is like how are you gonna beat up hanging with the girls?
That part. Yeah.
Like that was so fun. I mean, I think
Mm-hmm.
he still kind of hung out with us at the end, but when we was taking pictures and stuff and in the
Yeah.
beginning, yeah, definitely, we was doing our own little thing for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It
I
was so much
remember that night,
fun.
oh my God, you remember that fucking night? Bro, that girl took off my motherfucking eyelash. You remember that shit?
Girl,
Remember that shit?
I yes, because my mom brought it up not too long ago.
Oh my God. Well, I was pissed off. I said, "Why the fuck would you do that? It was falling off anyways. Girl, I don't give a fuck. You're supposed to put it back on."
Oh, that was so funny, but wrong
Well,
in so many ways because she was just like, I don't know. I felt like she would just be doing things, and you're like,
very
why
addictive.
did you do that?
That's
Yeah.
a Libra for you, bro.
She said,
Very
oh my gosh,
addictive.
your eyelash is falling. It took the whole thing. Nia was pissed. Pissed.
Cause like,
You
why would
never
you do
just
that?
you just never do that. Like, yes, let someone know, but don't. Okay, because more than half of it was still on, and two, it's dark in there. No one can see that.
But
Like,
not everybody gonna see that one eyelash is dead ass on and the other one is
like,
just
oh my
gone.
gosh,
And even in the dark, like the man, yeah. I
that
forgot
was
about that
crazy.
until you brought up homecoming. And I like went back to us sitting down by the windows.
Yep,
You know what I'm talking about?
yep, yep. Good
Damn,
times.
bro. Good times. That shit was crazy work. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it was so much fun to like going to school dances that year and having friends. Cause like I would go with people, but it was never like they were my close friends or people that I could be 100% comfortable with and
Yeah.
stuff. Cause I'm just trying to think. I just don't remember. I can't remember it. Like the other years of homecoming or like Tolo.
Me neither. And to be honest with you, I'm trying to figure out like, yeah, you were with us for prom, but I really don't remember prom, bro.
Oh, I remember prom. I remember prom. That one, it was
That was
I
boring.
was running late because I had a like 5 hour dance rehearsal I had to do because it was
You met
my
us
senior
there.
year and I had to be there and then but I had to meet you guys for dinner or something. But I had to rush home. I had to get my makeup done from this lady, but it was just taking too much time. So I met you guys after y'all ate.
I
And
remember that.
then after that we went into that building where prom is and that was fun. And then did TJ win home king? No,
I think so. I think it was him and Brian.
TJ and his
Yeah.
partner at the time. And then yes, because I voted for Jessica and her partner at the time. And then we were all saying how it was rigged, yada yada yada.
That.
Yep. And then after that we went to uh
Oasis.
hmm?
We went to Oasis.
We went to Oasis. But I remember when
Yeah.
we were walking, me and Angelique were the only girls that had our heels still on. And we were like, no, we're strong. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. And we're just like, arms are just
I remember
linked,
that.
just like holding on. And we were like, we got this. We're the only girls that still have our heels on. And so I was like, no, I like babysat too much to buy these heels and to take these off. I was like, I can't. And then yeah, we went to Oasis and we stayed there for a minute.
Bro, I don't remember. Literally, I don't remember prom. I just remember the walk back to the car because that shit was brutal. And I just remember looking back and seeing you and Angelique. And that's really the only memories that like I have.
We danced. I remember we danced. We danced.
We danced.
Yeah, we did.
Of course, we was gonna dance regardless. I just don't remember.
Period.
I
Yeah,
think
I
I
just know
think
like we had a good time. Like I remember feeling like we had a really good time. And we were standing like close to the stage, a little bit on the side or something. I think I
mm,
danced in the middle a little bit too in the circle for a
okay.
second. Yeah. But one thing I do remember of prom was that a lot of us were just like, why is there so many sophomores at our prom? Because a lot of senior boys were just messing with sophomore girls at the time.
You know what that always makes me think of every time like experiencing it was so interesting because I would always think of not saying that anybody's a slut, but I but I was like, no, it's like I say this because it's like you remember awkward
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
how the seniors would be messing with the sophomore sluts. That's what they called them. So every time, like I
Oh,
would when since we were
think of
experiencing
it
this
like
shit in real
that.
time, I was like, oh my God, this is like awkward.
See, you know what I'd be thinking of? I'd be thinking of like, wow, the men, they really be starting young when they be liking those young girls because I'd be thinking of Hollywood and how like there
That's
always
good.
just be like these older men just be dating young
Thought
girls.
about that at that time.
Huh?
I said you were thinking about that at that time.
No, 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 not at the
Ah,
time. But just like now, like when I think
yeah.
back on it and stuff, just like yeah, they be starting young.
Yes.
When they be young themselves, they go younger, and then when they get older, they still go younger. Like it's this thing that's just
They just like youth and purity.
yeah.
That's just what it is. And that's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, uh,
Well, it's
it's
just
like
they always loved something fresh because I remember my freshman year, this senior kept trying to hit on me like every morning, every single morning before first period,
I'm
all the
like, bro, you're
time.
18. I'm literally 15.
Yeah, I literally was just born last week. Like I just came from middle school.
Like, excuse me?
This is my first day.
Why is somebody
Yeah.
the age? Like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, and this dude just looked like a grown man. I was
Like,
like,
it's control. You're trying to control the situation.
yeah. I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. Leave me alone.
Oh, bro, that's so crazy. I think about 2016 was probably my favorite fucking year because, yeah, bro, I wasn't in that relationship overseas.
Yeah.
Like the 1 year out of high school, I was not in a relationship.
No. And then
But
that's when
like,
I came in.
yeah. But at
See,
the end, but like 2017, or maybe I think it was the end of 2017, then we got back together.
and I went to college. Isn't that crazy how
Isn't that
like
crazy?
when we were friends, like seeing each
Yeah.
other, you weren't even with them?
Because I was outside. He wouldn't let me be outside. That's why,
Yeah.
bro. That's why we have broke up. But I need my freedom. But then once I had nothing to live for, go outside, then it was just like, oh, I'm inside. Okay, yep, I'm bored.
What you doing?
Like, okay, let me go ahead and hit them up.
That's hilarious. That's so
Yeah, I
funny.
think about that. That's the like 1 year like I really like lived. And then I remember, no, I think this was 2017, but it's still kind of playing to that senior year. But I remember going to my first hotel party. I think it was for Sophia's party, actually, her birthday party.
Mm.
And I slipped up and I was telling my parents how, like, I went to her birthday party. And I was like, yeah, when we were walking down the hall at the hotel, they said, oh, hotel.
They're like,
Yeah,
oh, hotel.
they was like, oop, like, caught, like, you got caught.
Culture. Yep. Oh my gosh, my heart would have stopped.
Bro, I was like, what you mean? I said, I was like, no, that's not what I meant.
I'm in her hallway in her house because it's so huge.
Yeah, like, what? That's not what I meant.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man, that was a good
Which
ass.
her house was huge.
That place was the spot.
That thing
That
is
place was the spot.
massive.
We had
Yeah.
the Halloween, we had the Christmas parties. Like, bro, we was sleepovers. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And we
Oh my God,
loved
the
their
Christmas
family.
party.
Yeah.
Yes, we had our Christmas party. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Man, what a time.
What a time.
2016 was that girl.
She was.
Like, I feel like we're kind of gonna be in that same energy as 2016, almost kind of just like feelings, just the
Yeah,
fun
the
and
nostalgia of
the
everything.
yeah, like I really feel like we're gonna get into that again. And like I said, I want to see the motherfucking mannequin challenges, bro.
Yep. I want to see
Oh
them
my
because
God.
I haven't been seeing a lot of them either. Maybe you know what? I can see them happening in the summer
I can
when
too.
people are finally able to go outside. Like, oh, 2016 is going to feel like this summer is going to feel like it.
2016, I agree 1000% with
Yeah, I
you.
just feel like I'm going to see so many just like things on TikTok of people at the beach doing things. Even
Yeah,
spring. I feel like
yeah,
spring.
spring's where it's gonna really happen.
Yeah,
Bro,
I know I am because spring for me, I will be at the beach a
outside.
lot.
Yeah,
Like when I'm just not
especially at the beach.
rehearsing, when I'm not working, I'm just gonna be like, that's where my relaxation is on my days
At the
off.
beach.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you remember that? Because was Vine popping in 2016 or was it done?
Ooh,
I don't
it could have
remember.
been done.
It was either 2015 or 2016. But I think it was still going, part of me, because I just remember that song, Me and My
Or
Friend,
maybe
we
musically.
get turned up. We get turned up. You
I
remember
remember that one.
that? Turned up. And I feel like that was a
But I could also see that
Vine
on
thing.
Instagram too.
Truth. I
Yeah,
think of Mr. Hotspot when I think of 2016. He
Mr.
was
Hot.
hilarious.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I think he sang that. I think he did that song. And then when I moved to Atlanta and I seen him for the first time, I was like, I was seeing this one on my screen in high school. Me and Kamal would be crying at
that is
his videos like this
hilarious.
man is literally hilarious. And so when I seen him when I first moved here, I was like,
That
bro,
is funny.
I don't get like starred out, but that one had me kind of
That one
starstruck.
had
I
you
was like,
starstruck.
this nigga's hella funny. He's in my face right now.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious.
Hell yeah. I know I remember these dancers doing that song on Christmas. And that's when like I knew that song. They it was like these three white boys and they're doing the dance like
Yeah,
that. And then that's when I was like, oh wait, this
it's
fired.
hard.
So I
Yeah.
guess that was 2016. Hmm. Crazy. Yep. And I remember seeing like dance videos um at Playground in Millennium too, and just being like,
Wow.
wow, wow, this is crazy. Cause that's when they really started popping off. Like just LA dance videos were
Yeah.
just back to back going viral. And I was like, oh, I want to like move to LA and do this. And that's when I think I realized I wanted to move to LA.
You're just making that move. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I think it's crazy because yeah, like Justin, Drake, and Ariana, that 2016 was really their year. We had Dangerous Woman, we have Views, and we have Purpose.
Yep.
I forgot that Dangerous Woman was released in 2016.
Wow.
But we be listening
That
to
was an era.
it wasn't there. Oh my God, and Travis Scott. How can I forget?
Yeah.
Like what the heck? Pick up the phone, baby. That was our song. That was our summer song.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember that we get in
Yeah.
Sophia's car listening to the hell out that damn song. Oh my
Crazy.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
It was a good time.
Wow. Wow.
Just picture if we were in our early 20s in 2016.
I don't think I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. But I like being a teenager. I think I'd prefer to be a teenager
Same. I
in
wish
my
I,
20s.
yes, same. Because I like being an adult now for the things that we
Yeah,
have.
I agree. Like I'm glad because yeah, no,
But I
I
think it would have
love
been fun. I
being
think the clubs would have been way more fun. I for real
I
believe
think
the
so.
clubs would,
I think so too, actually.
because people talk a lot about it on how like the clubs at this time and a little bit early on, there was like no phones, like everyone was
Everyone
dancing.
was
And like
dancing.
those songs too that we love at those times were in
He
the
was turning
clubs.
up, bro.
So
He
everyone was
was
just
ruining
turning
shit.
up and dancing. Like the clubs are just not what they used
What
to
it used
be.
to be.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even be going to a club.
So
So
for that reason,
yeah, well, yeah, it's for that reason. Like if the
because
clubs
y'all ain't
were how
dancing.
they used to be, I
Y'all
would have been.
ain't
You would have been seeing me there. I would have
Y'all
been
the wall
regular.
huggers, bro. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
dancing. Y'all don't know.
Mm-hmm. Now we'd be at lounges.
That part and being on our
We go to
classic rock shit,
lounges.
doing a little. Do a
with
little
my apple
flipping.
martini, with my espresso martini, and click them.
You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying?